3 season, and this is our 11th year, Jim, and the Lady Highlanders off to a rocky start, but tonight they're going to get back in the win column.
They're hoping to get back in the win column, Bob. They are undefeated at home this season. This being the home opener, Bob, our monitor is black. This has been a night of trouble, a night of controversy.
Yes.
And that's why I asked to go on the air early. All right, first of all, we have a gift.
All right.
Well, we will talk about the game, fear not, folks. We have a gift here, Bob. Beautiful bag.
All right. Now this is from Joe and Paula Mackey.
Mary, Mary, Jim, and Bob love the Mackeys.
Right. Mary, Mary, Jim, and Bob love the Mackeys.
Let me see here. Let's see what we have.
Now while we're opening this up, keep in mind, sports fans, there are 3 new players this year that need nicknames. Oh, a snack dispenser.
Very nice. Open that up.
It's probably a basketball one.
Very nice. Take a look. A Santa basketball hat. Isn't that something?
And it is a basketball.
It is a basketball dispenser. Wait a minute now. Bunch of people at our table.
Oh, look at that, huh?
Isn't that nice?
That is beautiful.
Ho, ho, ho. You got one too, Bob.
I know, but I can wear this hat because this was given to me by Deadeye's father.
Right. In fact, it was given to you just before we were given this gift bag. There it is. These are very well made too. That's a nice material.
That's not cheap.
Thank you very much.
That is not cheap.
Thank you, Mackey family, and for the dispenser.
I like that. We don't have any candy though.
No. Next game we'll put some candy in there. Right. We'll leave that right there throughout the season. Thank you so much.
So we have 3 new nicknames.
Right.
3 new players.
And 1 new monitor coming in.
Now the players are Alyssa Mackey, Marley McLaughlin Bell, and Kim Conley.
Right.
Now you're going to get those nicknames during the first half. They're not starting tonight. Alyssa and Marley are freshmen, and I believe Kim's a sophomore. Yes, Kim's a sophomore. So they're not starting tonight. When they come onto the court,
I got people all over me.
When they come on, settle down.
Sorry.
When they come onto the court, we're going to give the nicknames on the air during the first half.
All right. Well, then I can't tell my story though.
Oh yeah.
Well, I want to talk about how Coach Harris ruined it.
Well, we can do that before. We'll do that right in the beginning.
Right now?
Well, we only got a couple minutes.
I have time. Black and white's fine.
Black and white's fine.
I can live with that.
Yeah, we got black and white. All right.
All right. I'm telling a story.
All right, go ahead. Gotta make it quick, though.
You and I came in here tonight, Bob, at least I did anyway, thinking that the nicknames were all set.
They were all set.
Now, because you and I corresponded via email, we ran the names through the machine, spit out the 3 new nicknames for the 3 new girls. You then informed me upon my arrival tonight that Mrs. Mackey, who gave us these beautiful hats, didn't want her daughter Alyssa's name to be Minnie Mahler, which of course it wouldn't be. You know, her older sister, Mahler Mackey. We're not going to, duplicate the identity. She's a different person, different nickname. But she also said she didn't want it to be a tough, rough, mean name. She wanted it to be something nice, and that's a quote. So you and I decided upon Magical.
Coming in a close second was Mayflower, which is a very big piece of the United States history. Go ahead.
Followed by Milkman. But Magical it was. Well, then Mr. Mackey stopped me about 15 minutes before going on the air to tell me, by the way, Alyssa was very upset because she told her mother, I want the nickname to come out to be something like Magical, Mom. Magic would be okay, not Magical. You and I didn't like Magic. So now we have a controversy. We have no nickname. So I had to go find a dictionary. I see Coach Harris. He says, why do you need a dictionary? I told him the story. He said, well, since when do you listen to the parents' input? So that's a good point. He said, every year I try to give you nicknames. You've never once used them. And I said, well, Coach, no offense, but we come up with the names, but we were just given instructions as to what types of names to use. So then he said, well, you have to give her a tough name. I want to give her a little edge, a little roughness, a little toughness. Don't do Magical. So now, don't do Magic either. Now we don't know what to do. So she comes out.
I almost forgot what we ended up with.
Right.
There's so many.
So she comes out, and he says, well, we got to think of some tough names for you. I said, well, we have a whole list of names, Coach. I already told you the whole list. He said, oh, yeah, they have a list. They were thinking of things like Machete. I said, Coach, stop. Mangler. Coach, I don't want her to hear names. Maybe one of them is going to a teammate. So he ruins the name by using one of the names going to her teammate. She then decides she likes that name. Now I'm up in arms. I come back. Thank goodness Rick Aracker stands by me and says, you can't listen to parents. You guys decide on the name. Then the Maulers the Mackies give us these beautiful gifts. And now I feel bad not honoring her request for a nice name. But Alyssa herself is the one who said, I don't want a nice name, I want something rough.
Are you trying to say these are bribes?
No, it was a coincidence in timing. But Alyssa is the one who said, I want the name to be rough, mean, tough. I don't want a nice name. So because of Alyssa's request, we are not going with Magic. We're going with something else from the list. And stay tuned to find out what it is. Thank you very much.
And we're not going with Mayflower.
No more parental requests on the nicknames.
In fact, no more parental supervision of any kind.
Right. We love you.
All right. All right, ready? Let's go.